people bring gold leaf and put it on the Buddha fingers. Another Buddha. 200-year-old mango tree. And you can see way more gold leaf that people leave on the fingers here. Today we're biking from the Sukhothai Historical Park to Wat Si Chum, which is the big Buddha here in Sukhothai. It's about a 10-minute bike ride from the historical park in Sukhothai. It's technically another temple, but it's outside the main area. And so you have to bike along this main road. You can start seeing temples on the other side. And all throughout Sukhothai, there's temples just scattered everywhere. More temples in the distance. Okay, so we just got to the parking lot of Wat Si Chum. Then we gotta pay right here. So it's about 94 degrees and really humid. And we biked about a mile to get here. Not too bad. And so this is the ticket office, and I think the tickets are 100 baht for foreigners.
ก็พอดีก็ไอเนี่ยไอคนที่ชื่อโชคประธานบุญพวงอะนะตัวเด็ดคือมันพ่อมันนะคือพ่อหน้ามันน่ะพ่อหน้ามันก็นามสกุลดีรอดแต่พ่อมันก็เคยญาติกันหน้านี่แหละแต่มันก็ไม่รู้จักเหมือนกันว่าไอคนนี้เป็นใคร
So 100 baht per person, per foreigner.
30 for local.
And it's 30 baht for locals, which is normal. Locals already pay taxes, so that's why it's cheaper. And so this is a smaller temple complex, and it's the biggest Buddha in Sukhothai, which is why it's popular. And you don't bring your bikes in, you just walk in, and right away you can see through the kind of two pillars, the wall, a Buddha peeking through. And so this is Wat Si Chum. Also built in the 13th century. And really epic statues of Buddha. I think there's two here. And once again, not many people here. It's surrounded by a water kind of moat, which a lot of these temples are. You can hear birds in the background. They have these big white herons everywhere. Epic trees. And I was reading there's a 200-year-old mango tree to the right of this temple, which I think I see coming up here.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. This is really beautiful. I don't know if you can see the Buddha peeking through the crack right there. And on top of these pillars originally was a wooden roof. So this was all covered before. Already you can feel how big this Buddha is as you get closer. Very cool, epic. I'll go in once they leave. But in the meantime, let's look at this 200-year-old mango tree. There is a prominent 200-year-old mango tree. The mango tree is 6 meters in perimeter and 20 meters in height. Wat Si Chum is supposed to have been built during the reign of King Ramkhamhaeng the Great, before being deserted due to the late Ayutthaya period. So Ayutthaya is a temple structure near Bangkok. It's about 2-3 hours outside of Bangkok. But this predates Ayutthaya. And there's a smaller Buddha statue here. Really interesting seeing the moss grow on the temples. It's what you imagine when you think of a temple. Really cool. And as you go through the doorway, another Buddha. And then people bring gold leaf and put it on the Buddha fingers, having the signature long fingers. It looks like lotus flowers in the hand. Incense. And this area closes at 5 and it looks like they light it up at night. So it would be cool to see this at night, but they don't let you in. So let's go check out this big Buddha. I think we have it all to ourselves right now. Those other 2 tourists are leaving. And more stones and bricks lodged in the ground. The epic mango tree. No mangoes. It's probably not the season. And then let's make a grand entrance. And Buddha's making eye contact with you, looking down. And you can see way more gold leaf that people leave on the fingers here. More pigeons taking over, like all the other temples. And Alina will stand closer to see the scale. Stand, just epic. Just huge. Just massive. It's hard to believe this is over 800 years old. I can barely get you in the same frame.
It's more about, I don't know, it's really nice to be here. There's nowhere else.
It's just massive. You still making eye contact. You see this mango tree?
Yeah.
200-year-old. And that's about it for this temple area. There's no Hindu imagery like in the main historical park, but still beautiful regardless. This mango tree just really makes it. It's taller than the whole temple.